Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to week 2 of Kate and Alice's Halloween collaboration. This week we are making mini sequins boxes. We were chatting the other day and saw that we both had this similar sequins box. It's like a 7 days of the week little pill box. I got this over here in New Zealand from like a $2 shop and it had both of these for $2, so that's pretty good. Kate managed to get all the days of the week off hers with some nail polish remover, but as you can see I did attempt to do that and it wouldn't come off, and to be honest I was just like, that's fine, it's okay. So I made this one as a little trial run because these little things here are super tiny, so I just wanted to give it a go and see if I could actually do it. So this one's quite basic. I just used like a black little background and then stitched these little bits of paper, added these little tiny bits of I don't even know where it's gone. It was like pre-cut orange ruffles from this like little Halloween hat set I got, just for a little bit of texture, and then did a couple of stickers and then used these really cute little Rosie's Studio letters to spell out creepy. Because it was just like a 6-letter word I could think of, and I just decorated the front. For this one I think I am going to do just write sequins on the top, but I could change my mind. So I have pre-cut these little bits here that cover each of the days of the week. So my ones ended up being, I think they're 1 inch tall by 3/4 of an inch wide. So I cut 7 of them, and last time I attempted, like I glued them on and then decided to decorate them on the actual box, but I'm going to try doing it a little bit differently this time and decorating it down here. So I haven't actually really planned anything much apart from I've just picked out a few bits and pieces to start layering on. So I've got some of this trim, which is, I got in a little embellishment box last year, and it's like pre-crinkled ribbon. So I thought I'd use a little bit of that for texture. I've cut down some little scraps of pink and orange paper, and I've pulled out a few like little bits. I pulled out this little really cute little sticker sheet I made. So I brought some images on, I think I brought these ones on Shutterstock maybe, or Etsy. No, I think it was Shutterstock, because I've got, like, I can sell these little sticker sheets if I wanted. So I made a little sticker sheet, and those are quite mini, so I thought I'd use them. I've got these little letters from Rosie's Studio, some tiny words, a few little sheets of tiny puffy stickers, and the little sticker book from Hey Pumpkin, as well as some other little bits I've got here, some little tiny enamel dots, some leftover other puffy stickers, way too many black ones, and yeah, I just thought we could decorate together and see what we come up with. I am going to get started. I've got my hot glue gun, which I thought might be best for adding this ribbon because it's very textury. Okay, so there's that layered on there. So I'm just going to try and keep them sort of all based the same. I don't know if this works. As you will have if you've watched my previous video from this collab, I am a little bit out of practice with these videos. So I'm just getting back into crafting again. As if you've been following me for a while, you know that this year's been a little bit, has not gone quite to plan. So I'm just getting back into crafting. I'm feeling really, I don't know, it just feels really unnatural at the moment, and it used to just feel really normal. So anyway, I'm going to probably just fast forward like that last bit and this bit, just I'll talk you through a bit and then I'll do a little bit more. So I'm just going to attempt to use the hot glue gun on this one. Anyway, okay, so we've got the base. We've got the base. It's all about the base. Okay, and then so for this other one, I just kept everything very simple. I sort of decorated the first and the last one a little bit using some puffy stickers from Hey Pumpkin and a wee sticker. These little tiny bats I got from a couple of my lovely Canadian pen pals that sent them to me last year. I absolutely love them. And then I just put some little Nuvo drops and then dropped something on top of it and ruined all of them, but anyway, that's okay. So this one I think I will attempt to do the same thing. I found this one random little spider sequin, so I'm going to pop that on there. I brought a whole lot of these a few years ago, and they're like, you know those like decorated Halloween themed buttons you get? So they're like little buttons. I guess some people might use them to put on something, but I just found that little tiny ghost and I thought I would cut off the back and then I can stick it on. And you can just cut them off with scissors. Usually I use some flat nose like plier things, but I haven't got them. So I'm going to use the glue gun to stick that on. I haven't cut that off quite properly, so it's a little bit lumpy, so I definitely need to use the hot glue gun. And if I put this little spider over here, I'm going to attempt to all the little bits of decoration sort of put over to the edges, so then when I stick these stickers on saying whatever I'm going to say, they'll still have space to go. So this is where I struggled last time, because I found like having a little decoration on each end kind of like, you know, like the brackets on a story kind of kept it all together, and adding like a decoration to every single one almost seemed like too much for me, but let's give it a go. If I put a pumpkin on an orange one, I have to put a little bit of hot glue. I guess I can layer my letter stickers up on top, so let's just try. Basically everything's just going to keep sticking to each other. Okay, so pumpkin, what else will we put on there? I thought these little black leaves were quite cute, but they're quite big. Maybe in the middle. No, they're too big. Blah blah blah. Little tiny bats, always cute, so I'm going to just attempt to put a little bit of glue on this without burning my fingers off, and I'll put it up the top. And I might put another bat over on this other little, I don't know, I like sort of like symmetry, I guess it sort of is, so that that's on one side and on the other side as well. I was thinking I could maybe put a star. Oh, the thing with using hot glue and sequins is it does kind of melt them. And if I get a little tiny one, put that like that. Okay, so what can we put on this one? Maybe no, I won't do black and white because these letters are black and white. Let's see. What about this little witchy hat? Okay, I'm just going with it. Okay, so there's some like a little one bigger sort of element on each one. I am going to maybe put the letters on now, because then I can see how much room I've got to add any other little details that I want. Oh, this little stroke is driving me crazy. Okay, so I think I will just go with sequins, because it's 7 letters, and oh, P-O-O-K-Y, spooky, S-P-O-O-K-Y. Maybe I could do spooky. Let's try that and see what it looks like, and then I could put something else up on that one. Sequins just seems like a little bit of a not so spooky. So I really love these Rosie Studios little puffy stickers I picked up from the office quite a while ago. I really need to get some more because they're like the perfect size for these little tiny things, and they're just so simple and cute. If they have them on their website, I will have a look so that I can share a link. So we've got spooky. Okay, I haven't glued those on yet because I may move them around. So I reckon that is a really cute little start. And then I feel like we need to add like a little, might need to add some little teeny tiny something. I might see if I've got another little, oh, do you know what I have got that would go quite cute over there? I love the mini things. Oh, maybe I'll get those out. I keep coming down and crafting down here and like picking things up and putting them back, and then I don't put them all back. I haven't really tidied up my desk. Okay, so I've got some more little bits. Let's go through. I've got these tiny little sequins, and I can't remember who I got them from, but I was going to just, you know, let the kids play with them because they were so tiny. But then I'm like, they would be perfect for things like this. Oh, see, if I had not glued that on, which, oh, it's not very good, but let's just try this. So if we put this little spooky house here, attempt to glue this back on and fix that little bit. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty cool. So I've got the little haunted house. I was going to put another little a little ghost from here on there, but I will not do that. But yeah, there's some really cute little teeny tiny things on here which are so perfect for these little kinds of things. Like, I'm very, very indecisive apparently. But I love that little house, and then I feel like we need to add, those are almost too big, some really teeny tiny enamel dots. Because I did attempt to do the Nuvo drops, but I don't know, it's like my hands are too shaky or something. They just made such a mess and they all broke, and I think I just need to do a little bit more practice. So I have got some tweezers upstairs, but I'm obviously not going to get them. I went and got my Tombow, which is not the like really fine tip glue I have been trying to use, but I don't know, someone, maybe Archer stole my other glue, but I just can't find it. But that's going to work for now. I'll just put a little Nuvo drop on, a little drop of glue on here so I can add a little enamel dot and somewhere. And I will actually, for my next mini project, if I do another one, go and have a look for my teeny tiny little, I know somewhere I've got some little really teeny tiny Rosie Studio like black enamel, like diamond sort of things from a Christmas collection maybe from years ago, and that would be perfect for this kind of project. So the minier the better, but I'll just use this little row of really tiny ones I have. They're still really cute. And I think that we will call that done for that. I will just quickly put a little hot glue on each of these. Okay, so that is actually just like one of the most annoying things to do. And really probably not that great to watch, but this is my little attempt at decorating these little minis. It is quite awkward, and maybe it would be much easier if I had my tweezers and stuff. So next time I promise to be, I'll just keep getting more organized with each one. I feel like I need a little something up there, but what can it do? I feel like there's something that's really missing something, but I'll have to come back because, oh, unless I just put a couple of these. Perfect. Okay, that is a really great start. And now I've got this, and I'm going to attach all the little bits on using some double-sided tape. I've got this sort of kind of heavy-duty stuff, and I'm just going to attach it. Obviously, this is not going to cover up the letters, and you will be able to see them when you open it. But I guess my nail polish remover is not as good, but it doesn't matter. It looks lovely like that, and I'm just not going to let it bother me. Hopefully whoever I send these to will not be too bothered either. I think you'd probably need to use double-sided tape of some kind, like quite strong, to attach these. Maybe you could use a foam tape, but I don't think I have a glue that would really work. So there we go. So I've attached that. So now I'll just stick them all on. Okay, so there is my decorated sequins box. I feel like it's got lots of little elements and texture where it's still, you know, I've got little bits of these. This looks really cute. Having that little base, like second layer of paper on there, gives me something to kind of put things on. And then the only thing left to do is to fill it up with sequins, which I don't think I will do in front of you, because last night when I tried to fill this one up, I made such a mess that now my floor looks like I've had a party. But I will use this one to show you what I put in. So there's some little tiny matte sequins, some yellow ones, some black stars, some holographic chunky glitter, some little orange ones, these gorgeous black and white stripy ones. Oh, see? And these pink ones. So there is some gorgeous sequins. You don't... Okay, Alice should not be playing with sequins. You can fill it up with whatever you want. You could put little beads in here, you could put pom-poms, you could put tiny little stickers, but I am going to fill this up with sequins to give to my pen pal. I think that this is a really, really cute way to just share a little mini sequins mix. And if I can find one, I always love to send a little spooky little scoop to out with mine. So these are like the perfect size to sort of wrap it up with that. These are just nail polish tester things that you can get off AliExpress. And I just decorate mine with some washi tape, which I am not organized to do for this, but they're the perfect little scoop to get your sequin mixes out. So I always send those with my sequins mixes that are in these little teeny tiny containers, and I got that idea off the lovely Danny from Pop Fizz Paper. So that is today's tutorial. Make sure you follow my link down below and go and check out Kate's video, and hopefully we will see you again next week, or maybe even before then, for our next video in our little Halloween collaboration series. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoy. Bye.